What is up? This is Raktar. Welcome back to another episode of Ocarina of Time Temple Remix. We're doing that whole Let's Play thing, letting a Goron out of his freaking cage. In the last episode, we started the fire temple out. We made it up to here. We made it pretty far, you know, past the room with the switch and the fire ladder, and he's gonna tell me a secret. Secret! When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword, or by rolling forward. Did you know that? I actually did, but that's only because I played this game, so... Maybe if you haven't played this game, you wouldn't have had a lot of experience with getting caught on fire in this game, and maybe you wouldn't know then. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Alright, more keys. Cool. We're in Keyville Central, which is exactly where I want to be. I want to get all them keys because I don't want to rage during this temple, but you know. Whoa. Terrifying. Alright, I'm gonna just keep on going into every door. So that door takes a key, but I kinda wanna no, we'll just go through this door. I was like, I could explore this whole if this room is what room I think it is though, I might Alright, so well, this is intriguing. Alright. So we have an interesting, we have a very interesting little plot twist here. Huh. Alright. You may remember in the first episode of this playthrough when I was like, you absolutely must get the fairy bow to do these temples because there's like targets that you can't hit unless you have the fairy bow. Well, well, we may have just run into. Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna take a hit. Damn it! All right. Well, it may turn out I am gonna run, and I'm gonna see if you can still do this place without getting the fairy bow. Because when I originally said that was in reference to the water temple. Let's see here. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. Huh. Except with Goron's special prop, you can break it. Very cool. Well... Okay. At first I didn't see that box, and I was like, did that a-hole really just try and get away with giving me nothing? Alright. So this is intriguing. So, I got a key now. I'm wondering if maybe... What does this door go to? What I'm wondering now is maybe, oh crap. So this is the... So, this is the door we came in. Which, that's simple enough. All I have to do is come over here. Whoops, gotta make sure I don't fall. And just take out a bomb, drop it. Alright, cool. And problem solved. I was explaining earlier about how when I was a kid, I thought that like the only way to do this was to hit the thing with the arrow and then really quickly just turn around and hookshot up onto the ladder. And I got blown off the ladder by fire like so many times because I was so freaking convinced. I was like, that's the way you have to do it. I was like, there's no other way. Like, I was like, you can't do it without doing that. And it turned out that you absolutely can, and I was just absolutely stupid, as kids often are. Uh-oh. Oh no! Alright, cool. So now we're gonna go through this door. I really am wondering, maybe... Okay, this is back again. What I'm thinking is maybe that bow and arrow target. Oh crap! I've made mistakes. Here we go. What I'm thinking is maybe that bow and arrow target is if you want to get the map or the compass, maybe. And that's so you can't open that door because obviously I couldn't hit the target with my my hook shot. Huh. Yeah, that is... Oh, crap. If you fall down there, you fall way back in the temple. It's like takes you to that second room with all the keys in it, so don't fall there. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that that the fairy bow is if you want to get a secret. But like I said, I may... Crap. I may turn out to be incorrect about that fact. Whoa. We'll have to find out later. Get a heart. You need it. Get a heart because you need a heart. And I don't have any keys right now, so... Oh, maybe... Okay. Alright. Okay, so we need to get whatever's in that box. Oh, maybe that box... Okay, so... Here is my guess. Are you ready for my guess? I think you should be ready for my guess, because I'm going to make it whether you're ready for it or not. Well, I already said my guess. So my guess is that, Oh, look, you can't... So Navi's trying to tell me right now that I should do this. You can see because the crack in the ground. And sometimes you can angle your sword hit. So, do you still want to tell me, Navi? What do you... Raktar, I hear Goron voices down below. Yep, now, so... There we go. And let's see if I can... Yep, there we go, cool. Nice. Speed up the process a little bit there. And earlier, when I was in that room, when I was like, we'll get back to that Goron, here we go. And this is a great place in the temple because maybe your mom is calling you for dinner or something right now. And she's like, Raktar. Now, I have my own apartment, but... Like, maybe your mom is calling you for dinner right now. And she's like, you have to go to dinner. And you're like, but if I save, I'll have to run all the way back to that point in the place. Well, now, you've got a little... Let's see here. It looks like you need some of that Goron special grub. That's all I have to say. But now it's like, you can save, and you'll be taken back to the beginning of the temple. And you can just run straight here because you have that shortcut open now. It's like all like you're playing Dark Souls or something. Which is like the most terrible and amazing game ever. Dude, that game is effed up. Like, it'll make you want to destroy the world and worship Satan because you hate everything. Uh-oh. Dude, oh, come on. Really? I feel like you would die, like... Did they seriously, make that guy respawn? Like, it would almost be more worth my time to run all the way back around because... Like, let's look at this. Alright, let's come to the top here. Maybe we can get him to jump off the... Oh, okay, cool. This time he's not... Alright, cool. We probably can get him to... Oh, no. I thought maybe we could get him to jump off the cliff, but instead we'll just murder him. How do you like being murdered? Yeah. How does that feel? Probably not that good. Does it? Whoa. Crap. I'm gonna cut back to me standing at that spot again. Dude, what I totally could have done is pretended that there was just a glitch in the video and then been like, whoa, the video glitched. And then be like, I didn't fall, it was just a glitch in the video. So if you thought I fell, you were wrong. But I decided, you know, I'm an honest guy. I'm not going to sugarcoat my failures. Because, you know, we all mess up sometime, but mostly me. And especially when I'm messing up at games that I've played like 20 infinity billion times. No, don't lock on. I just wanted you to square up your stance. Would that just suck if, like, that rock could hit you on the side? Oh, you piece of shit! Dude, technically, like, these guys are really just going about their business. Like, I don't know if they're Ganondorf's minions or if they just like fiery places. I don't know. This is their home. Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving... I'll tell you a secret for saving me. If you find a place that you can see on the map, but can't reach, try playing your Ocarina. Because that's how Goron's talk now. I always thought they were like, hey George. That's how Goron's talk. No. Maybe it's like rough and tumble, big manly voices, I don't know. So yeah, once again, if you don't get as many keys as you can, you will most likely be a sad panda. Like, you'll come back to this and just be like, dang it, why didn't I get as many keys as I could? Oh man. I fell, because I'm a dumbass. But actually, that really, falling there does not, in fact, it probably speeds things up a little, unless I fall right here. Now that I said that, I'm totally gonna fall. Dude, when I was like, do you ever get in video games the, like, fear of heights shakes from a video game? Where, like, crap. Climb up. I think you do take damage eventually from standing in that. Like, the fear of heights shakes, because I feel like that was probably the first time in my life when I got the heights shakes from a video game, and I was like, holy shit, I am so high up right now. But really, I'm in a video game, so I'm not high up, but you know what I mean, right? Of course you do. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. But I always like your legs go a little bit numb. I don't even know how to describe it, because I don't know, maybe other people don't feel the same thing as you. Do you ever think that sometimes about subjective stuff, like how things are feeling? Because I do. Alright. Well, anyway, I think now that I'm in this room, I'm going to end... Hey, look, oh, but I am going to say first, look, where we are. Navi is actually going to tell us where we are. She's going to be like, hey, I think we're above the room that we needed to get above, so we're doing something right, maybe. That's what she said, in a nutshell. I'm gonna end this episode right here, and I will see you next time.